peeps! So today's video is a different video. I wanted to do a story time type of video because I have this one embarrassing story that I thought is embarrassing, but why not share with you if any of you have had a similar story to mine. Here we go with the story. So I was in 7th grade and I remember that day I wanted to look really pretty, so I got all dressed up. I knew I had my period. I didn't think it was going to be heavy, so I just put, I think, a panty liner on. So, you know, everything was going pretty smooth until science class. When I took a quick glance at my seat to make sure I didn't forget anything, I noticed that there was, I think, slight blood drops. I ignored those blood drops on the seat. After science class was lunch, so I went to lunch. No one said anything to me at the time until I went on the lunch line and then went back to my seat. And one of my friends that was sitting at the same table as me,
"Oh, Nina, come over here. I need to tell you something."
I'm like, okay. She's like,
there is a huge blood stain on the back of your pants.
And I was asking her, is it really that bad?
She's like, yeah.
I'm like, oh no. I asked the group of friends that next to me heard what just happened. Is it really that bad?
Yeah.
So then I'm like, all right, we need to go to the bathroom. We need to see how bad it is and all that. I made 4 girls go behind me and 2 girls go in front of me while we were walking, so no one saw blood stains. So I went to the bathroom. These girls that I knew from other classes,
"Hey Nina, what's wrong? You look really nervous."
So I showed them the blood on the back of my pants and they were just like,
"Oh my god, Nina, that's really bad. Do you want us to take you to the nurse?"
Yeah, I was crying at this point a bit. They were like, don't cry, don't cry.
"We're here. We'll all just circle around you."
So I'm not even joking. There was literally 10 girls circling around me while we were walking from the bathroom to the nurse, because it kind of got worse as I was walking from the lunchroom to the bathroom and then from the bathroom to the nurse. I'm glad that all my friends were surrounded by me.
Squad goals or not?
That's when he told the nurse what was wrong.
She was like, "Do you want Marie to get your stuff and all?"
As soon as she got my stuff, 3 new other girls and this one guy came, were asking if I was okay. And I'm just like, yeah, I think. It was just really embarrassing, basically. And then I called my mom. I was explaining to her what happened and I was crying. And then when I went out to leave the school, obviously my mom signed me out, so when we went out to leave the school, my math teacher was there and he was like, "Nina, are you okay?" And I'm like, yeah. Mind you, my math teacher was so good looking. Extremely good looking. Anyway, so when I went home that day, I was crying. I told my sisters what happened that day. The next day, I didn't go to school because honestly, I was embarrassed and literally everybody knew. The day that that period incident happened, later on in that day, me and my friends were talking about it and, you know, I was like, did anybody say anything about me? Did anybody notice? Was it, you know, low-key? They were both saying to me, wherever I sat, stains of blood, and everybody was asking, what was that and what happened? And my friends were covering me.
"Oh, it's nothing. It's just ketchup. It's a lot of ketchup spilt everywhere on the seats."
So, yeah. The next day, after that incident, I just didn't want to go to school because I was really embarrassed, but if I told my mom I didn't want to go to school because I was so embarrassed, she would be like, "Nina, you're going to school." So I just said I didn't feel good, and then she let me stay home. Thank God the day after that incident happened, it was a Friday, so I had Saturday and Sunday to like recoup myself for Monday. That was my story video. If you guys have any similar period stories that you don't mind sharing that happened to you that were pretty embarrassing, just leave them in the comments below. If you want to see more embarrassing stories, because I know I have a lot of them, make sure to thumbs up this video and also click the subscribe button to be a part of the Beautiful Angels Club. I love you all very much. Stay strong and positive. Peace out, peeps.
You make it hard to let you go. You make it hard to let you